Do you want to work from home and earn money online? You're not alone. Every day more people are choosing remote jobs because they are flexible, accessible, and easy to start. The good news is some remote jobs are always hiring. You don't need a degree or a lot of experience to get started. In this video, I will share with you 7 remote jobs that are always hiring. These jobs are great for beginners. Let's jump in. The first remote job always hiring is customer service representatives. A customer service representative helps customers solve problems. They talk to people who have questions or complaints about products or services. This could include helping someone track a package, explaining how to use a product, fixing billing issues, or handling returns. You might work for online shops, banks, travel companies, or phone service providers. You will use tools like a phone, a computer, headset, a customer service software. You may also speak to people over the phone, by email, or use live chats. Some company gives you a script to follow, others allow you to speak freely as long as you solve the customer's problem. So what are the pros of this job? There's no degree needed, you can work from home, training is provided, it's a steady job with regular pay. Cons: you might talk to angry or upset people, you may have to work night shift or weekends, and it can be stressful during busy times. Customer service reps earn between $12 to $40 per hour, depending on the company you work for or whether you work as an independent contractor. You'll be required to work in a quiet space, have a headset, and good internet connection. You can either look for jobs on platforms like Indeed, remote.co, or Upwork. You can also work for agencies like Talent Pop, Support Ninja, Mod Squad, and Concentrix. Second job always hiring is survey respondent. Survey respondents get paid to answer questions. Companies want to know what people think, like, or want. This helps them make better ads and product. Survey may ask about food, movies, shopping, traveling, or your daily habits. You may rate products, choose between options, or type short answers. Surveys are done online. Some take a few minutes, others take longer. Some give cash, others give gift cards, others pay through PayPal. So pros are, this is super easy to do, no skill or experience needed. You can do it from your phone or computer, and you can work anytime. Cons is most surveys are low paying. You might not qualify for all surveys, and they can be boring and repetitive. Generally, surveys pay between $1 and $5 most. However, you will also find surveys that pay between $50 and $250. That is on platforms like Respondent. However, if you work for sites like Swagback, Inbox Dollar, Survey Junkie, you'll get surveys that even pays in cents. So depending on the platform you are working for, you might not make enough, but if you work for platforms like Respondent, Prolific Surveys, you can make some good amount. It will depend on survey availability and how many surveys you qualify for. Third remote job is micro workers. Micro workers do tiny online job called microtasks. These tasks are short and simple. Examples can include like tagging photos, like saying this photo has a dog, typing a short sentence from a voice recording, copying data into a form, and checking if links work. You can find jobs on websites like Amazon, Mechanical Turk, Click Workers, and Micro Workers. Pros include no experience needed, work anytime you want, you can choose the task you want. Cons: the pay is very low per task, sometimes tasks are very boring, and you must work fast to earn more. On average, micro workers earn between $0.5 to $10 per hour. But this will depend on the task and the speed and also the site you are working for. So you need to browse and check out different tasks. You can expect to be paid through PayPal. Some sites have the minimum amount you get paid. For instance, on micro workers, you can only get paid after you hit the $5 mark. Find different sites and find what works for you. For example, Amazon Mechanical Tax has some very good jobs. You can check them out. Next, we have social media moderators. A social media moderator watches over comments and posts on platforms on Facebook, TikTok, Reddit, or YouTube. They make sure everyone follows the rules. They delete rude and harmful comments, answer questions, and help keep the page safe. You might work for a brand, an influencer, or a company. You will read comments, reply to messages, and report problems. You may also create simple posts or monitor live chats. This job requires you to pay attention and act quickly. Sometimes you'll have to work in the evening or on weekends. Pros include flexible hours, work from your phone or computer. You learn about social media tools. Cons, some comments may be rude or upsetting. It can be hard to manage many messages, and it requires quick decision. Moderators earn between $10 and $25 per hour, but this will depend on your skills and the platforms you are working for. So you can find jobs on platforms like Mod Squad and Social Element, or you can even pitch influencers on different platforms. Also find work on Upwork or Fiverr, or you can apply to different agencies like Mod Squad and the Social Element. Next remote job is English tutors. An English tutor teaches people how to speak, write, and understand English. You might teach children, students, or adults who want to improve their English for schoolwork, work, or travel. Lessons usually happen over video calls. You might use books, slides, or games. Some websites gives you lessons to follow. Others let you make your own. You don't need a teaching certificate, but speaking clearly, being patient, and making learning fun are so important. Pros is there is good pay, flexible schedules. You help people learn a useful skill. Cons is some lessons may be early or late in the morning depending on the time zone of your student. For instance, if you are teaching students in the US and maybe you are in a country like Kenya, then you have to understand that there must be some differences in the time zone. The same thing if you are teaching students in China. Some platforms take a big part of your pay, and you may need to plan your lessons. Tutors make between $15 and $30 per hour, but that will depend on the platform you're working for and how many students you have. If you have a certificate like a TEFL certificate, you can expect to pay more. So you can apply jobs on platforms like Cambly, Play, and italki. Just smile, be friendly, and speak slowly at first. Try to learn a short TEFL course, and if you want to continue teaching, then this can be a long-term career. Next remote job always hiring is website testers. Website testers help companies improve their website. You get paid to test website or apps and share your thoughts. You'll be asked to do simple tasks like find a product, create an account, or use a new feature. While you do this, you'll talk out loud what you see, what's confusing, and what works well. Your voice and screen are recorded. Most tests take between 10 and 20 minutes. You must speak clearly and have a working microphone. Most of this job is it's fun to try new websites, simple and clear tasks, and no special skill needed. Cons, it's not many tests every day. You need to talk loud while using the site, and some tasks are repetitive. Expect to get paid between $10 and $20 per test. You could earn more if you get many tests per day. So you can sign up to websites like User Testing, Try My UI, or TestBud. Keep your feedback clear and helpful. Speak your thoughts and be honest. Next remote job always hiring is a transcriptionist. A transcriptionist or a transcriber is a person who listens to audio recordings and types what they hear. This could be meetings, interviews, podcasts, or lectures. You must type clearly and add punctuation. Some files are easy to hear, others are noisy or have many people talking. You may be asked to type word for word or clean up the grammar. There are three types of transcription. There's general transcription, which include interviews, videos, etc. Then there are medical transcriptionists. This here you'll be required to do doctors and patient notes. And then there are legal transcriptionists who deal with court or law firm recordings. Pro is no talking or calls. Work at your own pace. It improves your listening and typing speeds. You have it, guys. 7 remote jobs that are always hiring. These remote jobs are beginner friendly and they are a great way to start earning from home. You can pick the one that matches your skills and lifestyle. Remember, choose one job and focus on it at first. Use trusted websites only and be patient and keep trying. With time and effort, remote work can be real and rewarding. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. See you in the next one. Bye bye.